Welcome to Creator's Edge Studio. I'm Tom Marcoux, feature film director, producer, screenwriter, novelist, and with me is
Jonathan Colton. I'm a writer, artist, and the creator of coltoncomics.com.
excellent. And what we're talking about is the top 10 reasons to be super excited about James Gunn's Superman, the new feature film. So, John, you came up with top 10 reasons to be excited about James Gunn's version of Superman. Now, from this list that you compiled, we're going to explore it. And so number 10 is this film may bring the Superman wars to an end.
There's been a lot of conflict on the internet, if you can
Mhm.
imagine,
Oh boy.
about which Superman was the best Superman.
Hmm.
And a lot of people are in the Christopher Reeve camp, and a lot of people are in the Henry Cavill camp. And there's been a lot of back and forth about which one is the better Superman or the true Superman.
Right, right.
I
Where do you
think
fall?
I think it's largely generational.
Okay.
I think the Superman that you saw when you were young, that's your Superman.
Okay,
I,
I'm with you.
I saw a clip recently where Jerry Seinfeld was talking about George Reeves,
Ah,
and to him, that would always be Superman,
ah.
and everyone else was just pretending. And
Okay.
so for myself, I watched the Christopher Reeve movie when I was a kid.
Hmm.
It made me believe a man could fly.
Yes.
Everything else has just been short of that. So we'll see. Hopefully with a new actor and a film that people are positive about. Hopefully, it's a huge hit,
Yes.
and we have a new Superman that can end the war.
Okay, terrific. Also, I'm right there with you. Actually, Christopher Reeve brought me into Superman. Before that, I was completely the Batman because you could be the Batman. In my life, I learned karate, I've studied so much stuff. You could be the Batman. But when Christopher Reeve later said what gave him the essence of Superman, it all came from that scene where, and you know this scene, where Lois Lane says, who are you? And he says, a friend. And that was the essence. Now, John, you also have a feeling about the essence of Superman. What makes Superman?
You kind of nailed it right there. He's a friend.
Hmm.
He's the superhero with the strength of the Incredible Hulk,
Hmm.
but the disposition of Mister Rogers.
Wow. Well, how about that? So I'm curious, where do you think you and I could disagree about Superman?
It would ever be okay for Superman to kill someone.
I had enough trouble seeing Batman kill anybody. I mean, come on.
Okay,
So
so we agree on that.
okay. By the way, John, congratulations on your new Superman poster. It's available when people use this link. Now, I see that you have Superman taking out imposters. That looks like Omni-Man and Homelander. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I think everybody wants to write their own Superman.
Mm,
A lot of times they just come up with a new character who is quasi invulnerable or indestructible. And
gotcha.
a lot of times they kind of do a dark negative take on the big blue Boy Scout. As a Superman fan, it can be kind of grating.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't we have some inspiration? Why don't we have something saying we can do better? That's Superman. But it is fun in this poster to see Superman saying, I stand for what I stand for. You guys are garbage. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I think that was the idea. It was kind of a homage to a John Byrne cover, and he did one like this that was the Fantastic Four,
Hmm.
and then another one that was Superman. So I don't really remember which came first of the John Byrne covers, if it was Superman or Fantastic Four. If you know, feel free to comment below and let us know which one it is.
And like and subscribe. That would be great. And with this fantastic poster, there's a special. The first 10 people get original artwork.
The poster's 11 by 17, and it comes on cardstock Bristol board 300 series. So it's quality paper, it's full color,
Hmm.
and the first 10 buyers get an original one of a kind sketch card done in color, as well
Ah,
as they get entered into a raffle, and one of the first 10 will win the original pencils for this
excellent.
poster.
Excellent. By the way, speaking of another classic character, Dracula. In my fourth novel, I went for it. I actually wrote a novel called Gently Storm Against the House of Dracula.
And that book is in your pen name, right, Tom? Raven Aaron James?
Because to me, that pen name is a brand.
What can people expect with a Raven Aaron James book?
Humor, girl power, because Gently Storm is 18 years old and she's tough and she's a leader and she has the guts to go against Dracula. So remember, here at Creator's Edge Studio, we don't just talk entertainment.
We create it.